sorry. This whole video is just gonna be me being like, I'm sorry, but this is wild. This is wild. Hi, hello, and welcome to, or welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be listening to my first ever Kendrick Lamar album all the way through. We're starting with Section 8, or Section 80. It's Section 80? Right? Anyways, regardless, we're gonna hop right in and start with the first song, Blow My High, Members Only. Ooh. That scratches my brain in like the best way. Ooh.
Smoking, I pouring up, keep that lean up in my cup. On my car got leather and wood, in my hood we call it book. Everybody wanna ball, I let bras at the mall. If he up, watch him fall. I can't fuck with y'all.
Pussy ass hoe niggas.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Bitches all up in my business.
I can't fuck with y'all.
In the street, counterfeits.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Taking off when you landing. Bitch niggas gonna throw tantrums and I'm dancing on them stars. The galaxy ain't got room for y'all. Ain't nothing gonna happen soon for y'all. While I'm here and every day I hear your bullshit. Self-pity, reason why you never dealt with me. Reason why your girl dealt with me. Hands up in the building, we get busy and say R.I.P. Aaliyah. R.I.P. Yep. R.I.P. Aaliyah. R.I.P. Yep. That's exactly what this sound like. A to the A to the L-I-Y. A-H, give it up 2 times. They give it right back, don't blow my high.
Smoking, I pouring up, keep that lean up in my cup. On my car got leather and wood, in my hood we call it book. Everybody wanna ball, I let bras at the mall. If you up, watch him fall.
This just sounds, like in the best way. Like, I don't have words to describe it. It's just like, the only way I can describe how I'm feeling is through these random sounds that I make per usual, but it's just like, ugh, but like in a good way. I don't know. I can't believe I'm gonna post this on the internet. Okay, anyways.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Also, I think that so many times during the day, like, I just can't.
Yes, hoe niggas.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Bitches all up in my business.
I can't fuck with y'all.
In the street, counterfeits.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Look at my life to look at yours. Get some ambition while you bored. Time will never wait on no man. Society will never hold your hand. Niggas like to gossip like bitches. Got me thinking you don't like bitches. Wonder what's behind.
Sorry. I'm just over here like...
Wonder what's behind them Ray-Bans. Eyes of a coward, I understand. Niggas like to gossip like bitches. Sit down, carry on. When we finish, we say R.I.P. Aaliyah. R.I.P. Yep.
The cadence that he sings that?
R.I.P. Aaliyah. R.I.P. Yep, that's exactly what this sound like. But never will I ever forget left eye. Roll up, put a ribbon in the sky, and a button on your lips, don't blow my high.
Smoking, I pouring up, keep that lean up in my cup. On my car got leather and wood, in my hood we call it book. Everybody wanna ball, I let bras at the mall. If he up, watch him fall. I can't fuck with y'all.
Pussy ass hoe niggas.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Bitches all up in my business.
I can't fuck with y'all.
In the street, counterfeits.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Now everybody sing this shit.
I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And I write, tell me better. Get it on time.
Look at my life to look at yours. Get some ambition while you bored.
It sounds like something I've heard before. Someone tell me if I'm making it up. Like, I'm not super familiar with her songs by any means. But I've heard some. But I feel like I've heard that before, which makes me feel like it's like a tribute kind of sampled thing. Someone let me know. That was just such a vibe. The production of it, the beat of it, it just was so vibey. I love a good like shade song the industry of counterfeit, a good vibey song, and I am here for it. I'm sure there's other layers to it that I've probably missed, so please let me know. Next up, is it AB Souls or is it Ab Souls? I feel like I'm saying this so wrong. You guys, I'm sorry. We've been filming for a while. It's an outro. I love how this little outro is 5 minutes and 50 seconds.
Enlighten me, is you gon' live on your knees or die on your feet? It's fire in the street, fire in my swisher, fire in between the two legs of your little sister. Just get a sip of this elixir before they crop us out the picture. I never seen a crop circle, when I seen a cop circle the block. I plus squares, but I swear one day I'ma stop. My nerves itch. On the brink of my career, when my peers struggle for employment. Can you hear these screams? I'm slamming up in the maid. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just have to. Uncle Sam ain't no killing me. Full circle moment of the Super Bowl halftime performance, and this being on one of his like first big albums is, I know he's not the one singing right now, but still.
Grams and a fifth of Hennessy, a bad bitch fuck the penitentiary.
Section 80's babies play Marlo breaking. We break it.
Love the beer, the homie got wet, so we tryna soak it in. The president is black, but you can't vote for skin. You vote for the better man. Come to our show, you can see the diversity. Unify the people, they gon' keep it universally. We might not change the world, but we gon' manipulate it. I hope you participate in. Hey, yo, Doc, won't you let these cats know? We be here like back in 04. Started high power cause a generation needed a generator and a system made to disintegrate us. And all we do is a system. We're not victors, we're victims. The bigger picture isn't developed yet. Like, what if the kids were celibate? Or what if Tammy came across a real man who didn't play games like children? My nigga cheated on his girlfriend with his girlfriend's girlfriend. Let the world in. And everybody tripping off 2012 and the extraterrestrial presence as well. Our future's but our future's not. That martial law shit drop, we gon' all get got.
Oh my god, this was in 2011, and like where we're at today, that line, the martial law drop.
Question mark on your face, eat your fast food, use your fluoride toothpaste. Hide your feelings from the public, work your low 9 to 5. Don't forget to pay the tithes and thank God you're alive. High power. And on another note, we focus like the Hubble telescope. So, life is a traffic jam. 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 Life is a traffic jam.
I wrote this because I was ordered to. People say I speak for Generation Y. Why lie? I do. Section 80. Your son to play me if radio on. Daughters that just turned 1 to 21 listening Kendrick. For instance,
you should life about enlighten me. Is you gon' live on your knees or die on your feet? Take out that student loan and pay off your college degree and do exactly what you see on TV.
True story. Can you repeat that for me, soul?
What's your life about? Enlighten me. Is you gon' live on your knees or die on your feet? Is you gon' plead the fifth or sound the horn? The time is now, my child. Come on.
See a lot of
Gonna plead the fifth or sound the horn? God, this entire song. So much of the world and that history and the state of our country, government, just so many things piled into this album, and in this outro of just a consolidation of here's all the things we're trying to say, summed up version.
I don't understand Kendrick Lamar because you wonder how I can talk about money, hoes, clothes, God, and history all in the same sentence. You know what all the things have in common? Only half of the truth, if you tell it. See, I spent 23 years on this earth searching for answers. Till one day I realized I had to come up with my own. I'm not on the outside looking in. I'm not on the inside looking out. I'm in the dead fucking center looking around. You ever seen a newborn baby kill a grown man? That's an analogy for the way the world make me react. My innocence been dead. So the next time I talk about money, hoes, clothes, God, and history all in the same sentence, just know I meant it and you felt it, cause you too are searching for answers. I'm not the next pop star. I'm not the next socially aware rapper. I am a human motherfucking being of a dope ass instrumentation. Kill you up.
Oh my god.
Fuck them up, Terry.
So,
insane. Ooh. I love this instrumental break. Soul-y, jazzy, kind of. I like how I'm just wild. This is wild.
I watch this fire that we're gathered around and see that it burns similar to the fire that's inside you. Section 80, Section 80, babies. A generation of bliss and disobedience. No, they can't control us. No, they can't control you. No, they can't control us. But we can control each other. We build our own world. If you don't leave with nothing else tonight, you will leave with knowing yourself. You will leave knowing that you represent something that's bigger than all of us. Our family. Heart, honor, and respect. This is you. This is me. And we high power.
That was the most insane thing I think I've ever heard. I don't have words. Normally I stop things, you know, but it's just, I got on the brink of my career when my peers are struggling for employment. Can you hear those screams? Oh, blame Ronald Reagan, preach. Started high power because our generation needed a generator. Oh my God. In that one line, you can see if things changed. That song that hurt and like evoked so much emotion. That one thing, what if Keisha were celibate? They don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I know they don't mean that in a like, she shouldn't have done that. That's not what the intention is. It's that idea of like, she was just a baby. She was a child. And she had to go through horrors that no human should ever have to go through, much less a child. An innocent child? If you just stay in this, if you don't try to change, if you don't try to be a part of the revolution, you just keep that little question mark on your face, eat your fast food, your fluoride toothpaste, hide your feelings from the public, and work your little 9 to 5. I mean, don't forget to pay your tithes. Thank God for being alive, as if we're not living in like our own little hellscape. I know I'm just like reading lyrics, but him speaking to, so the next time I talk about money, hoes, clothes, God, and history in the same sentence, just know I meant it and you felt it. Like, the power of that is like this is insane. I'm bigger than the labels you put on me. I'm not the next pop star or the socially aware rapper. Like, I'm a human being over a dope ass instrumental. And then just having that outro, we built this whole our own world. Like in that parallel of like, we've gone on this journey through the album, just like they're going on the journey in that, I hate to say that timeline, but when this is happening, but just knowing that we're in parallel experiencing this now, you know, if you leave with nothing else tonight, you will leave with knowing yourself. Representing something bigger than all of us, that's insane. Last song, I believe, is High Power.
Everybody put 3 fingers in the air. The sky's falling, the wind is calling, stand for something or die in the morning. Section 80, high power. Visions of Martin Luther staring at me. Malcolm X put a hex on my future, someone catch me. I'm falling victim to a revolutionary song. The Serengeti's clone. Back to put you backstabbers back on your spinal bone. You slit your disc when I slit you my dish. You wanted to diss but jumped on my dick. Grown men never should bite their tongue unless you eating pussy that smell like it's a stale plum. I got my finger on the motherfucking pistol, aiming it at the pig. Charlotte's Web is gonna miss you. My issue isn't televised, and you ain't gotta tell the wise how to.
Watching this full circle, my issue isn't televised. Like, the revolution isn't going to be televised, and then in the Super Bowl, years later, this is 2011, and years later, he literally is on stage, the revolution's about to be televised. I can't. I'm sorry. This whole video is just gonna be me being like, I'm sorry, but this is wild. This is wild.
Beat because our life's an instrumental. This is physical and mental. I won't sugarcoat it. You'll die from diabetes if these other niggas wrote it. And everything on TV just a figment of imagination. I don't want a plastic nation. Dread that like a Haitian. While you motherfuckers waiting, I'll be off the slave ship, building pyramids, writing my own hieroglyphs.
He's creating his own revolution. I can't.
Call this shit high power. Nigga, nothing left.
Also, I didn't even touch on this. The Serengeti's clone is one of the craziest lines. My goal with this is to create, awareness and start a new revolution that is as big as something like that.
High power, 5-star dishes, food for thought, bitches. I mean, this shit is Huey Newton going stupid. Can't resist his high power. Throw your hands up for high power. Visions of Martin Luther staring at me. If I see it, I ain't seen it. That will make my parents happy. Sorry, mama, I can't turn to other. Cause we've been off them slave ships. Got our own pyramids, write our own hieroglyphs. Just call it shit high power. Yeah, nothing less than high power. 5-star dishes, food for thought, bitches. I mean, this shit is Fred Hampton on your campus. You can't resist his high power. Throw your hands up for high power. Thug life. Thug life.
That was insane. There's so much I want to comment on. Just some of the top ones. The whole idea of the slave ship, the building, the pyramids, the hieroglyphics. That is just an unbelievable way to explain things. Just visions of Martin Luther staring at me. Every day we fight the system just to make our way. We've been down for too long, but that's all right. We was built strong. We never liked the system. This is just unbelievable. The song was insane. I'm gonna need time with these lyrics. Just incredible album. Y'all were 100% right. This is insane. I'm so glad that I listened to the album all the way through because he is just one of those artists that truly puts so much into his work that it is just such a cohesive, the storytelling. Like I said, I feel like I watched a full-length film. It's not even that I read a book, I read a series. Wild. This reaction is just... There's so much I want to say, yet I don't have the words to even express it. This album was more than I could have ever expected. I cannot believe that this is his first album and that this was back in 2011. Absolutely incredible. Just so freaking talented. I'm just gonna leave you with, I'm sure there's plenty I missed. I'm sure there's things that I interpreted wrong, or there's multiple layers to it that I missed or got some right, some wrong, who knows. But as always, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to learn, absorb, and I am really excited for the next album. Overall, incredible album. He's a visionary. He's unbelievable. I cannot believe that this was in 2011 and he was 23 years old. It's a masterpiece. It really is. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts. And until the next one, bye.